Hey, I'm in my office environment today and I just wanted to do a quick video just to share the thoughts behind why come along to the Veterans Run. So if you're a veteran business owner, if you're in business, if you're employed, if you're a leader, or maybe you're a veteran or a service member that's in transition. You might be leaving the services or you may be between jobs. Bottom line is if you're a veteran, then this is a good networking event to come to. But the reason I wanted to jump on is over the last couple of videos I've just been sharing as to why a veterans business networking group is a little bit different from the standard typical one. And today I just want to touch on a couple of points. Scalability. One of the things that you'll already be comfortable with in a room full of veterans who have walked in your shoes, who have trod the same path, is an understanding of standards and accountability. Whether you're in the military, any one of the three services, there will have been a set of standards, and they're all very similar, that you would have operated to and almost certainly internalized through your career. Now the reality on that is it means with that there's a personal accountability that you have. And one of the things that changes when you leave the military is there's nobody there to hold you accountable. Whereas actually come along to a room full of other veterans who share that accountability and understand it, what a great place to start building some trusted relationships. The other side of this is it's the access to a peer group that in the business context, whether you own a business, whether you're a leader in business, whether you're employed in business, whatever that may look like, maybe you want to start your own business that will have a very serious focus on growth and scalability and resilience and drive and commitment to what that looks like. Now, I'm not taking that away from anything that goes on in the civilian world. You probably, all of you, if you're thinking about coming along to this, been to other networking events. The difference on this one is that commonality, that drive, that commitment, that resilience that you've experienced in different situations. And now, how do you bring that to business? Well, you'll be in a room full of people that have shared experiences, trod the path, and maybe even in the context of business today have had that success and made all the mistakes and done the challenging stuff, which means that it leads to a great level of experience. Which brings me on to my third point, that if you're somebody that's looking to transition from the military, what better environment from which to get some great advice and guidance. Now, yes, there's a load of organizations out there that will give you the advice and guidance in terms of looking for opportunities, valuing your skills. But what a better place than with a room full of people who have walked the walk, who have made the mistakes, who have experienced the ups and downs, the roller coaster of business. What better place to get some trusted advice and guidance in terms of new opportunities, avenues you want to pursue. Bottom line is the Veterans Run is a slightly different, dare I say, unique business networking group where the common framework is of that experience that you've all been through in both the military context and in terms of the civilian context. And it is veterans helping veterans, which with the Run networking, the really useful networking group, in essence, fits so well because it is all about people first. Anyway, if any of that resonates with you and you're interested in coming along, jump on to the link, book on through Eventbrite. The very first event is on the 27th of March at the Gordon Messenger Centre outside of Lympstone Barracks. Great location, very apt. If you want to learn more, message me directly. More than happy to answer any questions. But whatever happens, love to see you there. Have a great day.